So this afternoon I found out an interesting fact from my mother. I only have to wear my school uniform another 52 times. That is a very small number, and apparently Mum said that's including exams and all the other sort of things that come with that. But when you it still seems like there's still a significant portion of time between now and when I sit the HSC, when really I only have another 52 times of wearing my school uniform, and even less than that with school days, obviously. Which is honestly kind of scary, because it signifies the end of a solid era of my life, which has lasted for 13 years. And it signifies that I will be going to college, having to take more responsibilities, which I can't really complain about. At the same time, I don't really want that to happen, but it's kind of a very scary prospect when you think about it, because it's saying that it's the end of something. And endings are not fun. Whether endings are in a book, whether endings are in a movie, or whether endings are something in real life, endings are not something to look forward to, really. At the same time, having ending school is something to look forward to. At the same time, it's very significant, because it's ending a significant portion of my life, which is very important, I guess. Anyway, so yeah, that's my sort of thing, that I've noticed that endings are not something that people look forward to. So I don't know whether any of you guys have been in a world in a book where you're completely visualizing the world in which the characters in the book live in, and then the book gets to the end and either it's wrapped up too much stuff or hasn't wrapped up enough, and you've still got so many questions that you want answered, but that's it. That's all that's in the book. There's nothing else to supplement it, other than maybe some fan fiction, but they're not too great. But there's nothing to supplement this world that you've invested your time in. And when that ends, often people are upset, or it isn't something that people are always excited about, which I guess is a positive sort of thing, but the fact that people are trapped in this world is something that is amazing and fascinating, and when an ending occurs, it's almost like it's the end of a significant portion of something. And that is really important, because the fact that books have the power to be able to transport us from reality into a fictional world enables us to be able to disconnect from reality, even if it's for a moment, to even be able to have time for ourselves. But an ending brings us back to reality, where everything really happens. Endings. But I guess the worst kind of ending is the one where you get to, say, the end of a road and it's a dead end and you have to turn around. I mean, there's sometimes that sort of ending that you find in real life, where you hit a dead end and you have to turn around because that's as far as it can go. And it's that sort of ending which I guess is a scary sort of thing. Hitting the end of something and that being it. Nothing else that can happen. It's that sort of ending which can really strike fear into people. So endings, are they either positive or negative? And if so, what is a positive and negative ending that you have had in your life? Comment below and let me know, because it's something that I really want to investigate. Endings, positive or negative?